I think the biggest thing that I've learned is that I'm stronger than my anxieties. You're fighting a war within your own mind, and when you don't have a scar or a bandage to validate the pain you're going through, it brings this sense of weakness that I didn't anticipate how strong and how compelling a force that could be. My name's Bridget and I'm currently finishing my studies to become a lawyer. I'm sharing my story because I've seen firsthand what sharing my experiences with mental health can do. I've seen it empower people to consider their own mental health and the mental health of those in their life. I can recognise the sort of signs of an anxiety disorder from around the age of 10, which were triggered by some pretty intense bullying at school. That sort of led to me condensing everything in what I was feeling down to just normal teenage girl problems, and everyone must have been experiencing something similar. So I used that as a coping mechanism really to try and get through high school and college until it wasn't really strong enough, and everything started to really affect the way that I could live my life. I was at a sleepover with some friends and a panic attack came out of nowhere. I was physically losing control of my body. I had an incredible friend who, just with the limited knowledge and skill she had around handling mental health, managed to calm me down, and I absolutely don't doubt that she saved my life that night. Seeing the look on her face and the look on the faces of my friends, how concerned they were and how worried they were for me, made me think maybe I actually might be suffering more than I should be, and that it's probably time to get help. Their support and my family and the wonderful psychologists that I had were really like my army, because at that point I'd just been fighting the battle on my own, and I knew that I needed more people to help me win it. I have learnt that I'm stronger than my anxieties, and I've also learnt that even though I'm mostly out the other side of what was a really hard time of my life, that the anxieties will always be there. The thing that I would want people to think about is that you'll never regret asking someone if they need help or asking someone if they're okay. There's not a downside to that, and it's just important that we look out for each other.